turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
Insecurity in the Southeast redeploy senior military and police commanders from Southeast and South-South. Inter-society charges security agencies. Now, the International Society for Civil Liberties and Rule of Law, Inter-Society, has blamed the worsening insecurity in the Southeast and South-South zones. Yes, on the domination of security architecture of the two geopolitical zones by non-native senior military and police commanders of Muslim extraction. Of course, and the society is saying, if peace must return to these two geopolitical zones, the military must purge itself of these senior military officers from the southeast or expunge them outrightly from the southeast. That's what the military is saying. And so, in a statement they released, I quote, "For purpose of ensuring ethno-religious de-radicalization of the safety and security in the East, and giving the Eastern population a true sense of belonging, including security and safety with local contents, the 11 governors of Edo, Delta, Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, Imo, Abia, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, and Bayelsa must jointly or separately go for 60% security chiefs from the East and immediate transfer of no fewer than 20 senior military and police commanders of Muslim extraction and other disproportionately deployed senior officers of non-Eastern origin. We have found that except CPs, that's Commissioner of Police of Anambra, that's Echeng, Rivers, Okon, Effiong Okon, and Bayelsa, Ben Nebolisa Okolo, the rest are non-Easterners mainly, if not mostly Northern Muslims. These explain our firm position that the 11 Eastern governors must approach the high commands of the Nigerian Army, Navy, Air Force, DSS, and Nigeria Police Force and insist on 60% security chiefs from the East deployment to the East and immediate transfer of the 20 Muslim senior security officers listed below. That is to say that there shall be total deployment of 60% indigenous Eastern senior officers and 20% other Christian senior officers and remainder of 20% allocated to Northern Muslims. The affected senior security officers under our firm request for immediate transfer out of this East are Major General Aminu Chinade, GOC, 6th Division of the Nigerian Army, Port Harcourt, Major General Umar Musa, GOC, 82 Division, Enugu, Brigadier General Sani Suleiman, 34 Brigade Commander, Obinze, Brigadier General Adegoke Adetuyi, 14 Brigade Commander, Nhofia, Brigadier General Abubakar Wase, Brigadier Commander, 2 Brigade, Uyo, Brigadier General Danlami Ndahi, Brigadier Commander, 4 Brigade, Benin, Colonel M.B. Abakar, Commander, 302 Artillery, Onisha, Air Vice Marshal Ibikunle Damola, Air Officer Commanding Ground Tactical Command, Enugu, Rear Admiral Ibrahim Dewu, Flag Officer Commanding Eastern Naval Command, Calabar, AIG Kamaldeen Kola Okunlola, Police AIG in charge of Zone 6, Calabar, AIG Abutu Yaro, AIG in charge of Zone 13, Oka, AIG Lawan Jimeta, AIG in charge of Zone 5, Benin, AIG I Akimoyede, AIG in charge of Zone 9, Omohia, CP Mustafa Bala Mohammed, Commissioner of Police, Abia State, CP Ahmed Amani, Commissioner of Police, Enugu State, CP Muhammad Ali, Commissioner of Police, Delta State, CP Muhammad Ahmed Bade, Commissioner of Police, Imo State, CP Aliyu Garba, Commissioner of Police, Ebonyi State, CP Sule Barabe, Commissioner of Police, Cross River State, CP Olatoye Durusumi, Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State, and CP Muhammad Adamu Dankwara, Commissioner of Police, Edo State. Such overhauls must also be extended to headships or spy police formations in the 11 states, as well as principal officers of the Army, Navy, and Air Force bases, artillery battalions, and engineering regiments in Warri, Ogoja, Abakaliki, Enugu, Elele, Obaru, Owerenta, Asa, and Aba. End of quote. And so that's what the Intercity have said, talking about the redeployment of these senior military officers of Muslim extraction. Yes, and so it is very important that the governors of these states take notice of this and take action, not just take notice. They have been notified by the society, and what they're supposed to do now is to take action. Action must be taken to ensure the implementation of this. They have to take this. Yes. So it's very important because we have seen that this Muslim, you know, this military that are of Muslim religion, some of them are extremists. The Islamic extremists in the force. And so you know what they're doing? If they come to regions like the Southeast and South, dominated by Christians, and so that extremism has the tendency of taking them out of their, their military, discipline. Yes, the rules of engagement, they negate it because of the extremism tendencies inherent in them. Yes. So, and that is what we are saying, that this government of these states supposed to take, action, immediate action in the best interest of the people. Yes, because we know that the security of life and property is supposed to be the priority of every responsible government. And whatever you will do to ensure that will not in any way affect the life of others negatively, it is worth doing. And so this one will not affect the life of any person. It is about redeployment, charging or instructing the police authorities, the army authorities, to redeploy these people out. That's what we are telling the governors from these zones. For the peace and the tranquility in their locations and in the best interest of their own people, they have to do this. Yes, we know that there are Christians in the army. That is what we're saying. Muslims is not army is not army of Muslim. It's also Christians are there too. So they should deploy Christians and Easterners in Eastern region or to Eastern region. Yes, Easterners, majorly Christians. So that's what we're saying. Because all these people who are mentioning about Muslim, they came from almost the same side. Muslim dominated locations or zones or regions. So when you deploy mainly Easterners in Eastern region, you have more of Christian commanders, Christian commissioner of police,